Capricorn, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at the tarot this week. These are general reads, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest for everybody else. If you like your own personal read, my email is in the description. Feel free to reach out. Also, if you'd like to get to know me personally, Cap, my Instagram and Twitter are also there. Feel free to follow me there. By the way, Cap, for this read, we're going to be looking at you and a connection that you have in mind. This is past, present, and future energies. So 70% of this read will resonate with you. The other half, the future, won't resonate with you at all, Cap. So keep that in mind, because we're here to look at the future. Otherwise, you just get stuck in tarot world thinking your ex-boyfriend's going to come back or your ex-girlfriend's going to show up to save the day, or the person that ghosted you will eventually make a reappearance. And that's not the way this works. Sorry to tell you, Cap. Think about that connection you got going on right now, Cap. And let's see here what happens. Oh, but for some of you, those connections do materialize. I'm not here to say that some of them don't. Some of them do. It's what you do between that time and how you grow that gives you a result for your life, not theirs. Okay. Seven of Chalices. The Tower. Knight of Chalices in the past. Somebody had options. It could have been you. It's on your side though. Or maybe this is you looking at one person like the only option in your life. The World card in the present with the Seven of Pentacles in the middle of the read for the connection. And right now, this is like you're doing a lot of work, but nothing's really materializing here between the two of you. On their side, Nine of Chalices, they're doing good on their side right now, currently. Jeez. And then Eight of Chalices here. Empress. And the Sun on their side. This person's having a good life without you here? Or what? What's going on? You have Eight of Chalices here on your side. You're definitely walking away from something, but you end up in a very happy place here in the future. Oh, cool. So yeah, there is a sense of you looking at somebody here like your only option, and there may have been on their side somebody looking at other options as well. I see that, and this Tower moment between the two of you where it just kind of fell apart. Now what happens is with this Tower card, and the way I see it next to the Seven of Chalices, Cap, is that maybe because you've put that this is the only option for you, what happens is that you start stacking onto this Tower, and it keeps stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. And what happens is that when the Tower does eventually collapse, the more layers you've added to that Tower is as hard as this Tower collapses here in the past. So you've had something end, and it was not a very nice ending here. You know, but the universe says, hey, you know, this has to crumble, whatever this is. Why? I don't know. Well, we have the Knight of Chalices here. Somebody was progressing forward to something. It's on their side, so somebody may have progressed forward with another situation that made them happy, that made them feel good. Here with the World card on your side, you're waiting for the closure. You're waiting for some sort of closure in this story, because no matter how much work you put into this, or if you've tried reaching out to this person here, it always feels like there's no work being done from their side. Maybe there is communication between the two of you, and they just keep you there like a low-hanging fruit, and it's like, yeah, you know, yeah, we can talk, yeah, we can be friends, but that's it. Divine masculine, maybe it's that you feel led on and you've been rejected here because you've had some options here, and then the one option that looks good is the only option that you want, rejects you, and that forces you into some sort of spiritual transformation, closing out a story, a chapter for you, letting that tower fall. Divine feminine energies, by the way, so which one am I, divine feminine or masculine? Let's make it easy. You're a boy, you're a masculine. You're feminine, you're female. Yeah, make it easy for you, because I've had Capricorn, I've had a Pisces male, I've had a, what was it? It was a Gemini male, and their divine masculine say, am I a divine feminine, Joey? It's like, no, you're being called to connect to your feminine energies, but you're not a divine, you're divine masculine. You are masculine. You're put on this earth to be masculine. Now, those energies, how they translate is because when you're doing the spiritual thing, you're being called to do divine feminine, because spirituality is feminine. That doesn't make you a divine feminine or energy, right? It doesn't demasculate you. Or if you're a divine masculine and you're male and you connect more to the divine feminine energy, that's okay too. Feel free to connect to whatever energy you want. You can definitely be gender neutral, or you could be whatever you want on the 3D. You could do it spiritually too. So, but just to clarify that for the divine masculines watching this, you are divine masculine. You are a divine being of God, and you are allowed to, or whatever you believe in, Gaia, I don't know, whatever you believe in, just realize you're a divine being and you are beautiful being divine masculine. Don't let these other tarot card readers demasculate you into thinking that you're the chaser, you're the divine feminine. No, 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 no. You're allowed to pursue who you want. Now, I'm sorry, I'm giving you kind of a 101 lecture here, but these reads really confuse the hell out of some of you, and the tarot card readers don't do justice to the divine masculine other than, you know, literally shit on you. Divine feminine, divine masculine energies, you may resonate with this read the same way though, because here you viewed somebody as your one option, and for the both of you, as you kept putting this person on that pedestal, you may have been coming from a rebound from another relationship, the tower came collapsing. Now, on their side, there's a great sense of happiness and fulfillment. They are actually they're doing very well, superb. They have on their side Knight of Chalices, Nine of Chalices, and the Sun. This person is completely happy pursuing something here. We're going to clarify what though. Eight of Chalices here in the future energies with the Empress and the Sun for you, Cap. This is definitely you saying, hey, I'm walking away from people that don't emotionally give me squat. I'm looking good in my divine feminine. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. You're connecting to divine energies, feminine energies, and you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're walking tall, walking proud. And I feel like this person, they are doing that now. They are not connecting to you. They are not putting work into you, but they are going towards their happiness. And they are showing you something here with the Sun. They are trying to expose something about you. They're trying to expose your low self-confidence. They're trying to expose your spirituality. They're lifting your glasses to a spiritual lifestyle. No, Joey, I'm not spiritual. I don't want to live like a monk. Why are you watching tarot videos? I got to clap hands at you like Tyler's Tarot because, you know, Tyler, I love Tyler's Tarot, by the way. It's so much fun watching his reads. But, you know, it's time to clap hands on your spiritual life. It's time to wake up that spirituality in you and realize you're a divine, beautiful being. And the people that don't want to connect to you, they're not connecting to a karmic. 100% not connecting to a karmic. You label the person they connect to as a karmic. That is not spiritual. That is you exposing your own low self-confidence because somebody's connecting to somebody else and they are happy. And so you labeled the person they connect to the karmic. How do you know you're not the karmic? How do you know you're not the person that was meant to get hurt? Well, because if you're using the word karma, then you believe that you have your karma to pay too. Oh, yeah. Okay, and if you don't believe in that, you don't believe in past lives, then don't use the word karmic. Use the phrase, this person went towards their happiness. I wish them love and light, and I hope that they find their happiness so that you can find your happiness and you can release yourself. I'm sorry I had to give a 101 in your read, but some of you really need to hear that. That's what I've been feeling called to do in my reads this week, and Cap, you're no excuse. And I'm not here to deliver bullshit on my reads. Set of chalices with the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Yeah, look, this is somebody that shut the door on you hard. And that forced you into some sort of healing. You were been too afraid to move with this 2 of Swords, and you have put yourself in some sort of isolation here. The more you put on this person, the more expectations, the harder this tower fell for the both of you. Knight of Chalices on their side. Let's see what this Knight is here. I mean, he could be dealing with... By the way, this was in Sag's read in the same exact spot. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. And I was trying to say Sag in your read all last week. This person might be dealing with alcoholism. They're an alcoholic Sagittarius, maybe. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. They're doing work on their lives. They're doing 8 of Swords. They're trying to lift the blindfold on their life. And yeah, they are still kind of holding on to the energies of you, but at the same time, they're learning to let go of that as they release this blindfold off their vision. And it's possibly they were trying to work on your relationship for a while, but they realize that they're doing that's just an illusion. Why? I'm not going to say why this energy. I think that's all on you to kind of really explore in your mind why they decided that this wasn't. I think this is a journey that deconstructs that tower that you built up about this person. And me giving you the answer as to why this person caused a tower moment in your life, that is doing you a disservice. Me telling you why this person left, that is doing you a disservice. I think you need to reflect why. And why that tower stacked up and caused you that form of pain. Because working through pain makes you strong and delivers you the sun here. At the end of the read here, let's see what the World card wants to say here. In the current energy, 6 of Wands, closing the story, Queen of Chalices. In the current story here, you might still be waiting, thinking that this person might show up in your life and that they're going to deliver you some sort of emotional fulfillment because you feel it, because maybe you feel like you're psychic and you're connecting to the spirit. I tell you one thing, spirit does connect to relationships, but spirit doesn't force relationships, because spiritual is not about attachment. Spiritual is about releasing things. You may think because you feel a connection to somebody that they are coming back, that they're going to be with you and that they're going to work together and it's going to be kind of a wish fulfillment. I'd be doing this tarot a disservice, telling you no, this person's already seeking wish fulfillment on their end because they've walked away from this connection. And they're doing their strength and building themselves. They get nothing but positive cards on this side. Let them be an example for you because they're moving forward towards their happiness and building something here with vigor and fierce vigor. They're building something here for themselves. And although I don't see another energy attached to them, I see that they're doing really good on this side. For your side with this 8 of Chalices, let's see what we got here. I think this is you walking away. Yes, they got 8 of Chalices here too. You got it here too. This is you when you start to reflect on what that tower meant to you in the past, is realizing that you guys are on the same journey, just different paths, different people. That doesn't mean that they're karmic or they're with their karmic. It just means that you're learning to connect to energies that want to connect to you. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Star. Yes, after being left out in the cold, yes, you move forward. You start slowly doing it, and you slowly start finding hope. You start finding some hope here when you walk away from toxic stuff and you start opening up to that feminine transformation, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. I've opened up to this, and this is Venus. This is Taurus, watching yourself grow from a seedling. The little seedling that you planted into spirituality, that keeps drawing you into these spiritual things, into the tarot reads, is now transforming you into this beautiful divine being. And at the end, what you come out with here at the end is very beautiful for you, Capricorn. It's the sun. It's knowing that this person found happiness and you found happiness. And the sun, again, the Fool, the Two of Pentacles, finding balance. And there's a side message with that. I'll hold off on the side message. I hear it. My third eye's popping like crazy. It's a really weird feeling. And like my hand's shaking too. It's really weird. This person finds happiness in the future and you find happiness. And you guys move forward with this pioneering energy of beauty. There's a big transformation. When this happens, I don't know, because this is just tarot. I don't have your chart. I don't have your birth chart. I can't see, but there is something here. And there's also something attached to money. That's that side message. If there's a business or something that you're thinking about, Cap, there's a lot of happiness attached to a business. And I feel like it doesn't make you a millionaire. It doesn't make you like... There's something here you're thinking about in the future. It won't make you like super rich. For some of you it might, but I feel like there's a business opportunity here for you to find some sort of happy business. Like maybe some of you work, for example, let's say some of you are lawyers or nurses or you're a police officer. You may not enjoy that work. You may want to find something that you can do from home or that you can do for humanity here. And it brings you a lot of happiness here. And although it doesn't make you the same amount of money, it does bring you some financial balances and gains here. I see that. And it's funny because I feel like this person too is on that same journey to find their happiness, and they're already possibly building something up. They may have mentioned that they want to build their own business when you two were together possibly, or they want to build something. And for you, I have that same idea. You guys have given each other ideas, and although that it came to like kind of a bloody ending here, a very messy ending, I do feel like there is definitely a very nice future here for the two of you, just on separate paths. Now for Divine Masculine, what you need to know this week going on, Ace of Wands. Look into new things. Find passion, go have a good time. Divine Masculine, we already know. You already know those Cap Divine Masculines, you already know. Go out there, have a good time. Especially by February when Venus comes out of that retrograde. You know, it's going to be a better, lighter transit. Well, until I think April when she gets trapped between Mars and Saturn. That's not going to be cool. Divine Feminine, Knight of Wands. Don't expect people to come back in and out. Actually, if they leave, I think the best thing for you to do is close the door on things. This is also asking you to kind of loosen up, have a good time, find energies that want to connect to you, and have a good time. It's kind of for both the Divine Feminine and Masculine. Stop being so enclosed and protective and thinking, oh yeah, well they hurt me, I'm never gonna go find love, you know, because they were the only thing for me there. Or maybe some of you just don't want love because this hurt too much. Don't do that. Don't close your options up. Open your options up here and find your happiness with the Sun card here. I gave you a future prediction, so maybe some of you aren't happy now. Why don't you go make yourself happy this weekend coming up, Cap? Go do that. Find it. Find your happiness. Get out to the nightclub. I don't know what your COVID restrictions are over there, but go out, have a good time. And that's all I got for you, Cap. I'll catch you guys again next week. Bye.